This was just so mesmerized at the topics that you brought up, the significance that they have, and the importance of the kind of dialogue we need to exchange with each other and shape in our community. I mean, we live in a community where the dialogue is being shaped by someone else. And it's the very circumstances and people who have put us down that are shaping the dialogue as we try to get up. You just demonstrated to us why we need to shape our own dialogue. You shape for us the things that need to be discussed. Dr. Duncan is so correct. When you put it out there on a platform, the purpose of it is to get refined, it's to get honed, it's to get sharpened, it's to get crystallized. So anything in its rough form is not into the fruition of the essence of what it is until you begin to touch it. Because until you touch it, you don't really bring it to definition. Like a ice sculpture. They take a block of ice and get a chisel and a hammer and go to work. And as they go to work, they begin to produce something that has definition, contour, specificity, uniqueness that demonstrates who that sculpture is. Whether it's an elephant, whether it's Martin Luther King, or whether it's our dear brother that we need to be in 30-day mourning for, Nelson Mandela. And it pains me when I look at the media and look at the television, how that is so slighted. The most significant figure for African people globally, all over the world in the last 100 years, has just passed. But in America, Camp America, it goes on as business like usual, like it's Justin Bieber's lawsuit against, a paparazzi. I mean, it's treated, it just constantly we are treated with the insignificance and the triviality that we embrace because we let them shape our dialogue. And that's just what Dr. J. Cox is saying. Shape your own dialogue. Determine what's important to you. It's embarrassing for me to watch the Trayvon Martin trial and watch us have to defend our right to be free when we had no gun, when we have no malice, when he's already told, do not follow him, and he's carrying a gun, and he kills them, and then we got to defend ourselves. The dialogue is constantly being shaped. The emotions are constantly being shaped. We are subtly and very shrewdly taught, you are no one, and therefore you have to defend your right to exist. You have to defend your right to walk with a hoodie on. You have to defend your right to be. And so that dialogue is not said overtly, but it's shown in a behavior. It's shown in attitude. It's shown in orientation. It's shown in dialogue. It's shown in sentiment. It's shown in humor. It's shown in the preoccupation of triviality at the expense of our pain and blood and death. And that's why we have to get stronger. We have to take responsibility. We have to be in pursuit. We have to be on purpose. We have to be aiming directly towards the pursuit and the direction of what we need to transform ourselves, our people, our lives, our energy. We have to create a future for our babies who go to college so that we can employ them. If we have them for 18 years, they get 4 years of college, they got to look to somebody else's community to give them a job. We did something wrong. We failed them again. So we must take responsibility ourselves to create, transform, uplift, propel, accelerate, heal, cure, and become. Over to you, Kevin. I'd like to thank you today for being a part of our call. I'd like to thank you for seeing the significance of tuning in to that which we say, that which we do, and that which we strive to become. We'd like you to call a friend, call a family member, get your children around, get your relatives around, and study these messages of power, these messages of truth, these messages of understanding, so that you can begin to shape the minds, shape the attitude, shape the sentiment, shape the spirit of that which controls you, shapes you, develops you, and becomes you. The beauty of this medium is it's on your time. You can do it when you're home. You can do it when you're relaxed. You can do it when you're settled. You can do it around the dinner table, or instead of looking at the TV, looking at fun and sport and entertainment, you can create a dialogue around powerful things that you do that begin to shape who you become. Take a moment to log into our YouTube channel, leave a comment, leave a question, express a concern, develop the ability to get out of you what is in you so that we can begin to share around that. We look forward to this message every day of the week, Monday through Friday, with a spirit of optimism, positive expectation, growth, prosperity. It's our responsibility to do that for each other. We have to stand on the brink of what is coming, feeling eager, feeling optimistic, full of anticipation, with no spirit of doubt, unwillingness, and unworthiness blocking our getting, our passions, and our purpose. Have a great day. Go out and make your life free, happy, and fulfilled. This is your brother and your friend in his spirit to your spirit saying, have a great day. See you next time. And I'm out of here. Have a great day.